Hey, what's up guys? Tyler here with Secure Team. Now before we get to the good stuff, I want you guys to head over to the official Secure Team website at secureteam.com, where not only will you find in these top tabs here such things like videos, photos, news, gear, contact info, and ways to support, but as you scroll down, you will see my latest video posted, along with the latest news stories posted on the website. More about that here in a minute. You will see our live subscriber count, along with Secure Team gear, as well as the photo gallery of all of the awesome stuff you've sent me over the years. But more importantly is the news section, where now we are daily updating the website with new news stories regarding UFOs, aliens, other topics, as well as a couple of news stories just posted by that one guy whose name you can see here. I don't want to get the video demonetized, and how, well, he just kind of, well, we'll just say he's not here anymore under some very suspicious circumstances. I'll put the link down below. You guys head over and check out those news stories, as well as new ones coming daily. So stop by at secureteam.com. Now, a lot of awesome UFO footage in this video. You do not want to click out early. You are going to miss out. So to start this video, I want to talk about UFOs captured in the infrared. Now, for those of you who don't know, the infrared spectrum is a spectrum of color that we cannot see with our human eye. Now, we have cameras that can see in the infrared spectrum, and for almost a decade now, I have seen countless UFO videos of these mystery objects that people don't even know are right above their heads in the sky. And so we start today's video with a new clip of what's been called an invisible UFO sitting above the Sierra mountain range, where the cameraman actually flips back and forth between the normal visual spectrum and the infrared, and watch this thing vanish in the blink of an eye.
Continúa. Cuando regreso a la imagen, ahí siguen esas luces. Del infrarrojo, aquí estoy yo al mismo tiempo grabando junto con el teléfono para que se vea que no son luces que están brillando, ¿no? Ni nada parecido. Ahí cambia el espectro de luz y desaparece. Está de aquel lado, no es algo, ni un reflejo, ni mucho menos. Cuando yo me muevo hacia todos lados, no es de que el objeto, que está a una distancia muy lejana. Ahí vemos que a la parte del lado izquierdo se alcanza a apreciar unas luces que de repente brillan.
Alright guys, so look at this. He even waves his hand in front of it to show it's not a reflection. It is not there when he waves his hand. He's got it on multiple videos. Whatever this thing is, it looks like a triangular object. It's in the infrared. When you see infrared videos, trees will take on sort of a white or grayish color, which is what is seen in this video. And I didn't show the whole clip here, but I showed you the best parts. He's switching back and forth, and it is simply amazing. There are things in our skies all around us all the time that we simply cannot see. Forget about the UFO videos that you can capture and you can actually see, but you may have something sitting quietly above your house, or above your head, or above you while you relax on the beachfront right this moment, and you have no idea it's there. And so I want to go on and show you some other amazing UFO clips caught in the infrared, these invisible objects. But first, let's go to a regular UFO sighting that was recently captured and featured in a newscast of a blue UFO above the waters of Oahu.
Officials from the Federal Aviation Administration say there were no aircraft incidents or accidents in this area Tuesday night, but multiple witnesses report seeing a large blue object fall out of the sky and into the ocean.
Something is in the sky. What is that?
This video was taken by Misitina Sape at 8:26 Tuesday night near Haleakala Avenue in Nanakuli. Not long after, a woman named Mariah spotted the same thing passing over Princess Kahanu Estates.
I looked up, and then I was like, oh, started calling my husband in because it was all in the garage. I was like, hey, you look up there. See what I see. They all said, yeah.
The 38-year-old says she's never really been a believer in UFOs, but the bright blue object had them so intrigued, they jumped in the car and started following it.
I don't know what it was. This one was going so fast.
The journey ended less than 3 miles from where it began, on Farrington Highway in front of the Board of Water Supply building, after the object appeared to drop into the ocean.
Oh, the land in the water, whatever it is.
She described it as being larger than a telephone pole and says she never heard it make any sound.
We called 911 if I had, like, one cop or somebody to come out and come check them out.
While officers were on scene, she says they spotted a second light.
My husband went look up and he seen the white one coming. The white one was smaller, was coming in the same direction as the blue one.
They lost sight of the object after it passed over a nearby mountain. This morning, we asked Honolulu police if investigators figured out what fell in the water. A spokesperson told us they didn't have any information. Meanwhile, officials from the FAA said they received a report from police Tuesday night about a possible plane down in the area, but had no aircraft disappear off radars and no reports of overdue or missing aircraft.
Man, it's like a UFO bar.
Although Mariah's had a couple days to think about it, she says she's still baffled by what she saw.
To this day, I don't know. If you guys can find out what it was, I'll let you know, you know what I mean?
Allison Blair, Hawaii News Now.
Alright guys, tell me what you think. Pretty self-explanatory. Now back to the mystery objects that we cannot see with the human eye in this regular color spectrum. First, we've done videos in the past here on Secure Team where we have had police helicopters, military helicopters following and capturing these things, as you're seeing in this video here that I posted a couple of years back, where they are following this disc or circular spherical shaped object in the infrared that eventually they just can't keep up with it and the thing jets off. And there are many videos and images like this captured at various different time periods, in the past 20 years, captured above houses, different shapes, locations, and sizes. But one thing they all have in common is that they are never seen with the naked eye, only an infrared camera. Heck, we have even spotted these things in the infrared via telescopes out in space, where astronomers have been lucky enough to capture images like this of what appear to be these massive, we're talking possibly hundreds or even thousands of miles long cylinder or cigar-shaped UFOs way out in deep space, a lot of them that seem to proliferate around the Orion Nebula, and we've done past videos on that. So let's go into further infrared footage, another amazing piece that was actually sent to me by a good friend who worked at the Orchard Film Company, who puts out all of the cool UFO documentaries, like the Bob Lazar documentary, where he captured in Long Beach, I believe it was 2017, I'm sure it'll say here, a infrared video of a UFO that appeared to be like a mothership that was then dropping smaller UFOs out of it. Check this out.
Thank you, brothers. Double craft again, double splitter. Wow, what the fuck is that thing? Wow. Holy shit.
Look at this thing. Filtered version here, upped the contrast. This thing, it just totally, it releases what look like hundreds of these smaller UFOs into the sky, almost like a mothership releasing its drones out into the world to survey the globe, all the while we can't see a thing. Only he did this time because he noticed something wasn't right and had his infrared camera. Amazing stuff. And there was even a post on a UFO type Reddit website which compared this footage here captured above Long Beach to a piece of footage that I believe was captured back in 1996 from a police helicopter of a very similar UFO that appears to be dropping things, and again, captured in the infrared spectrum. Now, I don't have any audio for this, but go ahead and check it out. And as you can see, he eventually loses it, just as the other helicopter footage I showed you. So amazing stuff, guys. These things they're all around us, and I can show countless more footage, but I'm going to save that for a future video. I'm going to hold you in suspense. And so lastly today, I'm going to hit you with an amazing piece of UFO footage that was actually seen with the naked eye, and that I featured or hinted at in my recent Instagram post of what occurred over Brazil not too long ago, of what appears to be a white saucer-shaped object blasting its way through the sky, and that what reporters and local government people tried to say over and over was nothing more than a helicopter. Well, you look at this and you tell me if you think this is a helicopter.
Tem mais. Avião ou disco voador? Não pode ser disco voador porque não existe. Pode deixar porque tem aí o cara que fechou a imagem, ó. Saiu em um monte de televisão americana, olha o pau que vai, ó. Os ETs. Tem o ET de Varginha, agora tem o ET do Brasil Urgente. Tá vendo aí, Agostinho? O negócio é redondo. É redondo,
Oi,
hein?
Avião não é, hein? Avião não
Sei
é.
lá. Deus me livre, velho. Ranquei fora.
Alright guys, so if this object here is a helicopter, then I'm an astronaut. If this thing is a helicopter, then I am insomnia free. There is no way in hell. So, guys, there you have it. Thank you for stopping by today. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. The link is down below. I constantly post updates. We're almost to 10,000 followers. You guys are showing love. Check out our merch shop. I'll see you guys on Discord, secureteam.com. Check out those news articles. I love you guys. Stay tuned, subscribe, and I'll see you back in just a bit.